Watches aren't just accessories, they're statements of power, taste, and success. And in 2025, the competition is fierce. From groundbreaking designs to legendary brands, these are the 10 men's watches everyone's talking about, the kind that turn heads and hold value for years to come. Number 10. Casio G-Shock MRG B5000 Watch. The Casio G-Shock MRG B5000 stands as a pinnacle of shock-resistant engineering, honoring the original 1983 DW5000C design, while elevating it to luxury status with premium materials and advanced tech. Crafted from titanium carbide-coated stainless steel, its full metal construction weighs just 118 grams, yet withstands brutal impacts up to 10 G, making it ideal for the urban explorer who demands unyielding performance. Bluetooth connectivity syncs effortlessly with your smartphone for atomic timekeeping, world time in 39 cities, and customizable alarms, while the solar-powered quartz movement ensures perpetual operation under any light condition, no battery swaps for years. At 49.4mm x 43.2mm and x 13mm, its angular case features a sapphire crystal for scratch-proof clarity, and the multi-band 6 radio sync pulls precise time from 6 global towers. Dive into 200-meter water resistance for spontaneous swims or dives, complemented by a screw-down crown and one-touch chrono start. The MRG B5000's anodized black finish and red accents evoke a stealthy sophistication, paired with a titanium bracelet that adjusts via smart access for all-day comfort. In 2025, this watch embodies resilient luxury, powering through boardrooms or backcountry trails with a 5-year battery life in power-save mode. Its tough solar system charges via UV light, even indoors, delivering eco-conscious reliability that aligns with sustainable living trends. For the man who values heritage fused with futurism, the MRG B5000 isn't just a watch, it's a legacy on your wrist. Boasting over 200 components meticulously assembled in Japan for heirloom quality. Whether tracking laps on a morning run or timing global calls, its dual-time display and 100-second stopwatch offer precision that rivals Swiss counterparts at a fraction of the cost. The illuminated LED backlight ensures legibility in low light, while the vibration alert for incoming notifications keeps you connected discreetly. As environmental awareness peaks, this model's recyclable materials and low-energy Bluetooth 4.0 make it a forward-thinking choice. Elevate your daily grind with the MRG B5000, where every tick whispers of Casio's 40-year quest for indestructibility, now refined for the luxury seeker who wears his resilience proudly. Number 9. Casio ProTrek PRW 6900 Watch. Engineered for the untamed spirit of adventure, the Casio ProTrek PRW 6900 redefines outdoor readiness with its triple sensor version 3, integrating altimeter, barometer, compass, and thermometer for real-time environmental mastery. This solar-powered dynamo, measuring 56.4 meters EX, 50.6 meters EX, 14.7 meter, tips the scales at a featherlight 93 grams thanks to its bio-based resin case and titanium accents, perfect for multi-day hikes without wrist fatigue. The multi-band 6 atomic timekeeping auto-adjusts to 48 cities worldwide, while the tough solar charging system harnesses natural or artificial light to power perpetual motion, eliminating downtime in remote terrains. Dive ready to 100 millimeters with its screw-lock crown, it tracks air pressure trends for storm predictions and altitude gains up to 10,000 millimeters, alerting you to rapid changes via a vivid LCD display. In 2025's eco-adventure boom, the PRW 6900's sustainable resin derived from renewable sources appeals to the conscious explorer, paired with a resin strap that's hypoallergenic and quick-drying. World time 100-second stopwatch and countdown timer streamline expedition logistics, while the LED backlight with afterglow ensures midnight map-reading clarity. Bluetooth integration via the Casio Watches app allows data logging for post-trek analysis, syncing elevation profiles and weather logs to your phone for deeper insights. The digital-analog hybrid dial offers at-a-glance readability, with bold Arabic numerals and luminous hands for low-vis conditions. Crafted in Yamagata, Japan, this watch endures 10 degrees C to 60 degrees C temperatures, resisting dust and mud with its carbon fiber reinforced resin bezel, For the man who summits peaks and seals deals, the PRW 6900 delivers luxury through utility. Imagine navigating Andean trails or urban marathons with a companion that anticipates your needs. Its power reserve indicator and low charge warnings keep you informed, while the auto return to time mode conserves energy during inactivity. As wearable tech evolves, this model's firmware updatable Bluetooth keeps it future-proof, ensuring longevity in a throwaway world. Embrace the wild with the PRW 6900, where every feature forged in Casio's innovation lab turns survival into style, proving luxury lies in the gear that gets you home safely. Number 8. Casio G-Shock G-Steel GST B500 watch. Blending industrial grit with refined aesthetics, the Casio G-Shock G-Steel GST B500 fuses carbon fiber and stainless steel for a lightweight fortress at 53.1 mm x 49.7 mm x 12.1 mm and 167 grams, tough enough for construction sites yet sleek for evening galas. Its shock-resistant core, inspired by the iconic 5000 series, absorbs 200 mm water pressure and G-forces that would shatter lesser watches, powered by tough solar for indefinite runtime under ambient light. Bluetooth V4.1 connects seamlessly to the G-Shock app for auto-time adjustment, phone finder, and customizable faces, while multi-band 6 radio control locks in accuracy to the second across 39 zones. The black IP-coated metal bezel with red accents contrasts the resin dial's super illuminator LED, casting a green glow for 24-hour legibility, and the analog digital display tracks world time, alarms, and 100-second chronograph with split-second precision. In 2025, as hybrid work blurs lines, the GST B500's versatility shines. Its screw-down crown seals against elements, and the DuraSoft resin band molds comfortably for extended wear. The carbon core guard structure reinforced with forged carbon slashes weight by 20% over full metal siblings, enhancing mobility without sacrificing 10-year durability. Dive into its features: perpetual calendar auto leaps February 29th, full auto LED lights on wrist tilt, and vibration alerts for discrete notifications. Assembled with Japanese precision, it operates from 10 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius, resisting chemicals and vibrations for mechanics or musicians alike. For the multifaceted man, this watch narrates tales of endurance. Picture timing, sprints on a beach, or sinking flights across continents. Its power-saving mode extends solar efficiency, and the module number 3509 ensures easy part sourcing for decades. As sustainability surges, the recyclable carbon and low-energy Bluetooth align with green luxury ethos. The GST B500 isn't mere timekeeping, it's a statement of balanced fortitude, where Casio's 200-plus patents converge to craft a wristwear icon that elevates everyday heroism to elegant artistry. Number 7. Casio Edifice EQB 1000 AT Scuderia Alpha Tauri watch. Infusing motorsport adrenaline with sartorial finesse, the Casio Edifice EQB 1000 AT Scuderia Alpha Tauri collaboration channels Formula One velocity into a 44.4 mm x 49.3 mm x 12.4 mm stainless steel powerhouse, weighing 147 grams, perfect for the racing enthusiast who lives life in the fast lane. Solar quartz movement, fortified by tough solar, charges via light for ceaseless operation, while Bluetooth syncing delivers smartphone time calibration, race lap logging, and Alpha Tauri's signature app integrations for telemetry data. Water-resistant to 100 m with a screw-down crown, it endures trackside splashes or yacht decks, featuring a tachymeter bezel for speed calculations up to 400 kmph and a bold red-black dial echoing team livery. The analog layout with luminous hands and indices ensures split-second reads, complemented by a 1,000-second chronograph that captures qualifying rounds or gym intervals. In 2025's speed-obsessed culture, this limited edition gem boasts carbon fiber dial elements for reduced weight and premium feel, paired with a threefold clasp bracelet for secure, sweat-proof fit. World time for 300 cities, 5 alarms, and countdown timer gear you for global circuits, while the Super Illuminator backlight illuminates midnight strategy sessions. Crafted in collaboration with the Red Bull Racing Squad, its engraved case back commemorates high-octane heritage, and the module's perpetual calendar handles date chaos flawlessly. For the man who accelerates through ambitions, imagine timing overtakes on the Nürburgring or deadlines in Dubai. The EQB 1000 AT's vibration motor buzzes alerts subtly under a suit cuff. Eco-friendly solar tech minimizes waste, and the IP6X dust-proof rating shields against rally dust storms. With 200-meter shock resistance, it bounces back from curbside fumbles, embodying Edifice's speed and intelligence mantra. As electric vehicles redefine racing, this watch's analog-digital hybrid bridges eras, offering firmware updates for evolving features. The EQB 1000 AT Scuderia Alpha Tauri isn't just a chronograph, it's a pit-stop companion, where Casio's precision meets Tauri's daring, crafting luxury that revs the soul of every velocity virtuoso. Number 6. Casio ProTrek PRW61MA1A Watch. Conquering vertical frontiers with effortless poise, the Casio ProTrek PRW61MA1A equips the alpinist with its advanced triple sensor, measuring altitude to 10,000 mph, barometric pressure for weather forecasts, and digital compass for unerring navigation. All housed in a 51.6 m x 50.6 m x 14.3 m bioresin case that's feather-light at 60 grams. Tough solar powers this beast indefinitely, converting sunlight into energy for multi-band 6 atomic sync across 48 time zones, ensuring your summit selfies timestamp accurately. Rated for 100-meter dives with its screw-lock crown, it withstands 10-degree C blizzards and 60-degree C deserts, ideal for high-altitude treks or coastal climbs. The Black Dial's LCD segments display tide moon data for ocean ascents, while the 100-second stopwatch and speedometer track ascent rates, alerting to hypoxia risks via pressure drops. In 2025's Wellness Through Adventure era, the sustainable bioresin strap made from plant-based polymers dries fast and feels soft, reducing environmental footprint without compromising grip on sheer faces. Bluetooth links to the ProTrek app for route mapping and health metrics, logging heart rate proxies from activity bursts. Luminous hands and auto LED backlight pierce fog or starlit bivouacs, and the power reserve graph warns of low charge during extended overnights. Japanese assembly guarantees 200-plus components align flawlessly with a 10-year module lifespan. For the peak bagging man, envision charting Kilimanjaro's 5,195-meter rise or urban stair climbs. The PRW61MA1A's memory and pixel LCD retains data even powered off. Its low-temperature resistance prevents LCD freezing, and the resin bezel's knurled edge allows gloved adjustments. As climate variability intensifies, built-in storm alarms via barometer trends save lives, blending utility with understated luxury. The countdown timer with target alerts paces acclimatization days, and World Time handles international expeditions seamlessly. This watch transcends ticking. It's a co-pilot forged in Casio's rugged labs, where every sensor reading empowers the climber to touch the sky, revealing luxury in the quiet confidence of prepared prowess. Number 5. Casio Oceanus, OCW P2001AJF Oceanus Solar Watch. Radiating oceanic depth with metropolitan polish, the Casio Oceanus OCW P2001AJF merges titanium elegance and maritime toughness in a 48.2 mm x 44.6 mm x 13.6 meter frame, weighing a mere 111 grams luxury light for the globe-trotting executive who sails boardrooms and bays alike. Double core guard structure defies 200 mm depths and shocks, powered by tough solar for eternal energy from faint light, synced via multi-band 6 to 6 radio signals for millisecond accuracy in 39 cities. The black IP-coated bezel, inspired by wave crests, encircles a sapphire crystal dial with luminous indices, while the radio-controlled analog hand sweeps silently over a wave-pattern guilloche. Bluetooth 4.2. App integration customizes settings, finds your phone, and logs travel data, perfect for transatlantic flights or yacht regattas. In 2025, as remote oceans call, its 100-meter water resistance and screw-down crown handles sudden squalls with a titanium bracelet featuring a slide adjuster for oversuit layering. The perpetual calendar auto-adjusts, full auto-LED illuminates with wrist tilt, and date window magnifies for quick checks, Crafted in Tokyo's Akita factory, over 300 components ensure heirloom precision, operating from 10 degree to 60 degree. For the seafaring sophisticate, picture timing tidal currents off Monaco or calls in Tokyo. The OCW P2000's world time and 24-hour format bridge hemispheres effortlessly. Eco-titanium, recycled from aircraft, underscores sustainable luxury, and the power-save mode extends efficiency during voyages. Its slim profile slips under cuffs, yet the exhibition case back reveals intricate mechanics, a nod to watchmaking artistry, alarms and stopwatch aid in scheduling dives or deadlines, with vibration feedback for silent alerts. As smartwatches commoditize, this analog purist with digital smarts offers timeless allure, firmware updatable for longevity. The Oceanus OCW P2000 1AJF isn't a mere accessor, it's a horizon companion, where Casio's wave of innovation crashes into refined restraint, crafting true luxury that flows with the rhythms of an unbound life. Number 4. Casio Pro Trek Climber Line PR340 Watch. Forged for the climber's creed of ascent without apology, the Casio Pro Trek Climber Line PRG340 harnesses triple sensor tech in a rugged 56.2 mm x 50.1 mm x 17.0 mm stainless steel and resin hybrid, balancing at 94 grams for belay ledges or boulder problems. Tough Solar fuels its quartz heart from dawn's first rays, enabling multiband 6 sync for pinpoint time in 48 zones, while the altimeter charts 700 to 10,000 meter elevations with 1 mem resolution. Watertight to 100 mm via gasket seals, it braves waterfall rappels or monsoon hikes, with a barometer forecasting pressure shifts and compass pointing true north digitally. The camo green dial evokes forest canopies, its LCD segments graphing trends for avalanche awareness, and the 1/10-second chronograph times crux moves or cooking times at base camp. In 2025's vertical therapy movement, the bioresin band stretchy and antimicrobial adapts to swollen wrists post-crush, and the screw lock crown prevents grid ingress. Bluetooth pairs with apps for GPS augmentation, downloading topo maps and sharing beta online. Super Illuminator LED bathes the display in amber for crepuscular cruxes, and the thermometer reads 10 degrees to 60 degrees ambient. Assembled with climber input in Japan, its 200-meter shock structure absorbs whips and falls. For the rope soloing man, imagine logging LCAP's 900mm nose route. The PRG 340's memory stores 25 logs, auto-starting on motion. Low-power mode conserves during hangovers, and the resin bezel's bidirectional rotation aids bearing plots. As inclusivity climbs, unisex sizing and intuitive menus welcome all, with tide data for coastal crags. World time and 5 alarms orchestrate multi-pitch days, perpetual calendar dodging leap year snags. This climber line sentinel redefines luxury as liberated motion, where Casio's sensor suite honed over decades turns granite into playground, every beep a beta for the bold heart-scaling personal summits with unyielding grace. Number 3, Casio Edifice ECB 30D Watch. Propelling professional pulse with analog swagger, the Casio Edifice ECB 30D delivers solar-charged chronograph mastery in a 51.5 mm x 48.6 mm x 13.9 mm stainless steel shell, light at 165 grams for desk-to-track transitions. Tough Solar sips light for non-stop power, Bluetooth V4.1 linking to mobile link app for time tweaks, lap storage, and Edifice-specific race modes, tracking up to 200 records. On 100-meter water resistance with screw-down crown suits showers or showers of applause, the black dial's tachymeter scale computing speeds to 2,000 units, central seconds hand sweeping 1/22nd precision, luminous markers and hands pierce twilight, date at 3 o'clock magnified, while subdials chronicle elapsed time for meetings or miles. In 2025's gig economy sprint, the leather resin hybrid strap perforated for breathability pairs with chinos or wetsuits, threefold clasp securing against slips, multifunction alarm, world time for 38 cities, and countdown timer orchestrate hybrid schedules, full auto LED lighting on demand. Japanese module 5522 boasts 10-year durability, 10 degrees seeking to 60 degrees tolerance. For the hustling horologist, envision timing. TED Talks or 5Ks, the ECB 30D's vibration alerts buzz discreetly, power indicator gauging solar health. Eco-leather from recycled sources nods to green cred, IP6X dustproofing for dusty negotiations. As AI automates, this analog-digital fusion humanizes time, updatable via app for new faces. Perpetual calendar self-corrects 24-hour military format for global ops. The Edifice ECB 30D transcends utility. It's a podium finish on your wrist. Casio's Speed Intel ethos distilled into elegant velocity, where every subdial spin celebrates the man's drive to outpace the ordinary with poised perpetual motion. Number 2. Casio G-Shock GRAVITYMASTER GR-B200 watch. Defying earthly pull with aviation armor, the Casio G-Shock GRAVITYMASTER GR-B200 soars as a carbon-clad cockpit instrument in 52.4 meters x 48.8 meters or 14.1 millimeter dimensions, weighing 101 grams for pilot's ease during G-loaded maneuvers. Tough solar aviation-grade charging sustains from cockpit glow, multi-band 6 and Bluetooth dual-sync locking UTC precision across 39 cities, ideal for transoceanic hops. 200mm dive-rated with helium escape valve simulation via screw crown, it endures 10 G forces and 20 degrees C cockpits. The black DLC-coated bezel bidirectional for countdowns, LCD analog hybrid displaying flight logs. The 100-second flyback chrono resets mid-flight for ETAs bearing memory tracking headings, while thermometer and altimeter, via app, gauge cabin pressures. In 2025's space tourism surge, the forged carbon case airplane-inspired resists 60 degrees C heat, bio-resin strap ventilating sweat on long hauls. App connectivity uploads black box data, phone finder beeping amid roar, super illuminator green glowing for night ops. Over 200 components shock-mounted in Yamagata ensure 10-year flight hours. For the skybound man, picture circumnavigating in a Gulf Stream, the GR-B200's world time zones and 5 alarms cue jet lag resets, power save dimming for red-eye economies. Sustainable carbon from recycled composites aligns with net zero aviation, low-energy BLE conserving watts. Perpetual calendar auto-adjusts Gregorian quirks, vibration for turbulence alerts. As drones democratize skies, this GRAVITYMASTER elevates pilots with analog soul in digital shells, firmware ready for VFR upgrades. The GR-B200 isn't time, it's thrust vectoring for the wrist. Casio's Aerolab legacy lifting everyday flights to stratospheric luxury, where every tick defies gravity's grasp on grounded dreams. Number 1. Casio G-Shock GM2100 1AJF watch. Crowning the countdown as the ultimate fusion of minimalism and might, the Casio G-Shock GM2100 1AJF, affectionately dubbed the Casio, marries octagonal elegance with octagonal fortitude in a 40.4 meter x 48.5 mm x 11.2 meter full-metal titanium case, svelte at 67 grams for seamless all-day dominion. Shockproof to extremes, its carbon core guard laughs off 200-meter submersion and blunt traumas. Tough solar eternally fed by whispers of light. Multi-band 6 radio and Bluetooth 4.0 converging for sub-second global sync in 39 cities. The stealth black dial, framed by a polished bezel echoing Audemars Piguet vibes at accessible echelons, features luminous hands sweeping over minimalist markers, date window at 3 o'clock cleanly integrated. World time, 100-second chrono, and 5 alarms orchestrate symphonies of schedule, full auto LED casting sapphire-like glow on super illuminator nights. In 2025's stealth wealth renaissance, the screw-down crown seals against monsoons, integrated bracelet with micro-adjust flowing like liquid metal under bespoke tailoring. Perpetual calendar banishes manual tweaks, power reserve ticking transparently, 10 degrees C to 60 degrees C resilience for polar plunges or desert dashes. Japanese artisans layer over 200 elements in a module built for generations, IP68 dust water fortification for urban grit. For the Apex Man CEO by dawn, diver by dusk envision conquering Tokyo towers or Tahitian reefs, the GM2100 slim profile vanishing under cuffs yet commanding presence. Eco-titanium, 90% recycled, champion circular luxury, low battery warnings via app nudges, proactive charges. As minimalism matures, its updatable firmware and customizable vibrations future-proof the form. Vibration motor humming secrets sans sound. The Casio GM2100 1AJF redefines revealed luxury, not screamed, but sensed. In every unyielding facet, Casio's 40-year forge yielding a wrist throne where octagonal audacity meets atomic assurance, crowning the man who wears his world-conquering quietude with unassailable style. Every one of these watches is more than just a way to tell time. It's a statement of who you are and what you've achieved. From timeless classics to modern masterpieces, 2025 is shaping up to be a golden year for men's luxury watches. Which one would you wear with pride? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more elite gear worth your attention.